Hey, it's still not too late to amp up your Easter celebrations this morning. We're getting some tips for staying safe and also getting creative with food, decor, and a whole lot more.
Joining us with her top tips is entertaining expert Marley Major. Good morning. How are you?
Great. How are you? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. So let's talk about safety. Everybody's very concerned about safety. What are your main tips for today's activities?
Well, thank goodness the weather is so beautiful outside, right? So we want to make sure that if you can, be outside, keep your entertaining small, be distanced, and then have your masks. I mean, those are just the basics that go no matter what. But let's not forget that we are, I think, hitting the orange tier tomorrow. And so we're getting there, but we still want to have fun on Easter.
All right, so we've been talking about candy, which a lot of people do on Easter Sunday. So you're getting creative with that candy. How is that?
Okay, so I am kind of in this color obsession right now. Maybe you can tell with my backdrop, but where you take the candy and have it all be in think of like a cheese platter, but of candy. So all that Easter candy, or really like anything you have, take it and just go by color and kind of create this whole ombre situation, and then use one of those frames to put all the different kinds of candy that you've got in your smorgasbord. And then we gave examples too of if you wanted to just do color, but okay, cheese is not really a great color, but those blue baby bells and the purple of the plums. So just have a lot of fun with color where you can. And that's the big thing about as far as the platters go.
Okay, so of course it's not Easter without eggs, speaking of color.
No.
So you have some of your favorite methods. Tell us about that.
Okay, some of my absolute favorite are the rubber band situation, which, by the way, yes, I know it's already Easter morning, but you can still jump in and do it. But the balloons are the key. These are my new go-tos. So if you really want to be lazy, all you do is you just take the plastic egg and you take colorful balloons, and you could see in that image that we provided that you just cover the plastic eggs and then kind of tape the bottom, and then, oh my gosh, they have a completely different look. So it's just kind of fun to mix it up, and they're so colorful and just makes it okay, finally we're getting somewhere. It's spring and we're getting outside. But there's a million different ideas you can do if you just get a little bit creative.
Now, this should be the case for every day, but you say today is the perfect day to be a basket case?
Okay. Yours truly can absolutely identify with that. But one of my favorite tips is repurposing things. And we get baskets for the holidays, you get them with random things. And the thing that I love is to take them and then just spray paint them. So spray paint them a color, spray paint them gold, anything looks better in black. And then just add on some fake flowers or just even a beautiful scrap of ribbon that you've got. And the whole basket is completely transformed. So I love that. And I think then you can just kind of shove it, put all the Easter grass. And if it's last minute, you don't have Easter grass, jump in the closet and see if you can find some of the shredded up stuff that you have from packaging or even from Christmas can work.
Okay, I really love this next idea. We're trying to, when you talk about pivoting and trying to get used to this new normal, whatever it is.
Pivot.
Right.
The social distancing can be a little bossy, but you have a way to make it fun and creative.
Well, that's kind of my motto, is fun and creative, because I do not want to be in a box. But take the Easter eggs. They can be plastic. You can take a little vase and basically make it a place setting, right? So how much easier is it to distance when you literally are physically distancing people with their place setting? So it's kind of okay, here's the 6-foot marker, and then I put my son's name on one of the eggs. But you can put washi tape, you can write them on, you can put chalk paint, and then it's so easy. And then guess what? The guests can take them home, and of course they're full of treats. I kind of love the full of lottery tickets myself, but beside the point.
Good idea.
All right, let's be real about it. Today's a really exciting day for kids. How do we get kids involved with Easter?
Well, with kids, since I've got 3, I know you've got to keep those hands busy and you've got to keep mixing up the activities. So one of the things I think that's great is have them decorate basically anything. So set out just some basic art supplies. It can be super inexpensive stuff that you get from the dollar store. It can just be pom-poms. It can be frames. It can be pipe cleaners. Have them decorate frames. Have them decorate the masks that you want them to wear, right, during Easter. And just put out fun, bright colors. And the thing about it is to have somebody kind of help with the activity to sort of keep them moving, and just in case they get stuck, and you don't want to have hot glue if you've got a 2-year-old running around, that kind of thing. But it keeps them busy, and then of course they can run around and take great photos with their new creations if they want to.
really great ideas. Thank you so much. For more information from Marley, you can follow her at The Party Goddess on social media, or you can visit thepartygoddess.com. There's all the information for you right there on the screen. Thank you, Party Goddess.
Thank you. Happy Easter, guys.
Happy Easter. We'll be right back.